6 months ago, we were children. This is who we are now.
How would you describe this show?
It's like a modern day Lord of the Flies. It's about a group of people who, it looks like they're in a parallel universe, but nothing is as it seems. Right. And my character, Allie, and she's like a reluctant leader of this new society, as you have seen, and she has to take control of this power.
This place looks like home, but it's not.
There's nothing out there, guys. We're all alone.
A bunch of kids get lost in a town that's their own but not quite their own, and they work to discover it out. And it's very interesting to watch them do so.
Mom, I'm alive, and Allie's alive. We just want to be with you at home, if there is a home.
This is sort of that Lord of the Flies, a young group of people trying to figure out what it means to be a society and survive without guidance.
Everything that kept us safe is gone. There's no civilization here, not until we start one.
I describe the society as, I guess it's a kind of modern day take on Lord of the Flies. Yeah. You know, like a bunch of kids. And it's based on this kind of old mythology of the Peter Piper thing about this guy who kind of stole the children of a community because of the sins of the parents.
Right.
So essentially these kids are lost in this town, completely like as if plucked out of, the universe and put somewhere. So I guess it's about, it's coming of age definitely in a lot of ways, but it's also quite political in the way that the kids deal with their problem and who's supposed to take power and what kind of people, I guess, are liable or want to take power.
What did you have in mind?
Things that are deadly.
We're not going to ask for power. We're going to take it.
Very upfront.
One of the coolest scripts I've ever read. I think that it's about a group of kids who end up in a town that looks just like their town, except there are no adults in sight, and it's really an exploration of, who are you when there's no order in place? What kind of person are you going to be?
I'm not afraid of you.
You should be.
This show is very edgy. It's a modern take on the Lord of the Flies, and really has a lot of deep meaning based on the political state of the world today. The show is really deep, has a lot of twists, emotional, it's heartfelt, it's going to keep people on the edge.
I think people are going to be wondering what the hell they would do if they were put in this situation, and it is not just for teens, it is for everybody. There's enough darkness that the adults will be into it, and then enough teen drama that, Riverdale fans would love it too. So It's kind of everything. I think there's nothing on Netflix like it right now. It's totally different.
Essentially a modern, edgy take on Lord of the Flies is a pretty good description.
Show. It is fun.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. I think each episode gives you a little something you can take away from it. I was telling somebody else, I want to leave somebody with a little bit of experience. That's the whole point of cinema to me is to give people something, take them out of reality and let them experience something different for a little while. And each episode, I feel like, gives you a little bit of that and make you go to the next one.
Modern take on Lord of the Flies, survival of the fittest, rebuilding and remaking of politics and society, teenagers.
Juicy, fun, very smart, very provocative. It gets the people going.
What do they say when we can't hear them? Cannibal class, killing the sun, bury a friend. That's what I'm afraid of. What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know?